Who that? It's your boy D-Pack coming back at y'all with another video. What I'm gonna do today is put some food on for the fam. I'm gonna cook baked pork chops, throw them in the oven, fix a mashed potato casserole with some broccoli. I'm gonna take y'all through step by step what it look like. Again, your boy not a chef, your boy just like to eat, and your boy know how to cook it. So what I'm gonna do is take y'all through it, show y'all what it look like, beginning to the end. See y'all when it's done. All right, y'all. So we're gonna start by taking the onion powder and sprinkling it over the top of the meat. Then we're gonna add some onion powder as well. We're gonna add the Morton seasoning salt, and again, this is all just giving everything taste. Again, your food ain't really food if it isn't properly seasoned. What I'm again gonna do is take it and flip it. I mean, what I put on one side, I need to equally place on the other side just to make sure that seasonings are spread throughout. So again, I'm gonna go back over the flip side of the meat with the onion powder, the garlic powder, as well as the seasoning salt. We're gonna set the oven to 425. Okay, I feel like this is ideal when it comes to temperature. That way, everything will cook thoroughly throughout. I like to put olive oil over it as well, just to make sure that everything is lightly coated, gives it a little bit of extra flavor and helps it cook thoroughly throughout. So I'm just going to sprinkle that over the front side of it. I'm also going to add just a little bit of water to the pan as well. The last thing I wanted to do is kind of stick. So I'm going to pour just a small little cup full of water in it as well, as you see what I'm doing right now. And again, this is just more so to keep everything from sticking on the bottom. I want everything to cook, but I don't want it to burn. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put it in the oven as such. And there we go. All right, next up, we're gonna fix the mashed potato casserole. So what I'm gonna do is peel some of the potatoes, get those in a pot, get them ready to go. Make sure they get smashed down, and then take y'all through the next steps. So now we're gonna go through the part of peeling the potatoes. Me personally, I like to keep a little bit of peel on my potatoes because I kind of like the peel part. So what I'm gonna do is just cut the potatoes, make sure they're cut for the most part. All the skin is off. I'm gonna leave just a little bit of strip of the peel on it. And again, that's just me, my preference. I like the peel on the potato. I'm going to use about 5 potatoes. Again, I don't need a whole bunch of potatoes, but I want to make sure I have enough so that we eat some tonight, maybe take a little bit of work. It's about to be off the chain good, so I want to make sure I got a little bit of leftover. Okay. And again, just using 5 potatoes, not too much. And that should be enough. Okay. Now that I've peeled the potatoes, I want to go ahead and mash the potatoes. Okay. Mashing the potatoes, super simple process. They're soft now. I use a little bit of milk, about 2% milk. Again, I don't measure, so I'm just going to pour it in, make sure that the consistency is where I want it to be. We're going to add, just a few extra ingredients to it now. Again, I got a half a stick of butter to give it a little bit of extra taste. So we're going to go ahead and put the butter in it as such. Then what I'm going to do is take some bacon bits. Okay, 100% bacon bits. Pour it in there. Make sure that's all mixed up good with the butter. All right. Get that going. And next, we're gonna add some cheese. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and get the sharp cheddar cheese added. Again, this is loaded baked potatoes. So you go to any restaurant, get a loaded baked potato. These are the same ingredients that you will get in your loaded baked potato. The only difference is I'm just putting it in the mashed potatoes. All right. So now we got the sharp cheddar cheese in the mashed potatoes. Let's go ahead and stir everything up. Again, we're just mixing everything up. Make sure everything is thoroughly mixed. Make sure the cheese, the bacon bits, the butter, everything is kind of put inside really, really good. And again, as I stir it up, it's all coming together. The consistency is just like I want it to be. So that means I didn't put too much of anything. And there we go. right, y'all. So I just took y'all through making dinner. I fixed some baked sirloin pork chops. We fixed some mashed potatoes, some loaded mashed potatoes. Y'all saw what I did. Y'all saw the food that I used, the ingredients, what I did to make it. Um, Now that you've gotten hungry, most definitely go check out my other videos. I got other videos where I'm doing this same thing, cooking something different. Don't forget to check out Dpat's Family Views and Vlogs. Like, subscribe, ring the notification bell. So every time I'm putting something out, whether I'm cooking something or I'm vlogging about what I'm doing, y'all will be able to hear it. All right, peace.